Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the ninth episode of Goblin Slayer. And at the end of the previous episode, we saw like a mysterious mirror or something. We're gonna see what's going on with that. We're gonna hop right into this episode and see what we got. Not wasting any time. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get started here in three, two, one, play. Yeah, there it is. The real thing that wasn't even that other demon name is more so what was behind it. Oh, what the? Is this on the Goblin Moon or on the? Is that on the moon? Yeah. Is it the green moon? Yeah, I think it's yeah. The same boat? But wait. Capable of producing a gate, so that's how they're going between like the okay. But for the goblins to be doing something like this, wow. Crazy. Yep, yep. So that explains why there's been so many of them repeatedly down here. like it seems like they've just never ended. This is like almost like a spawn for them, with the whole. But it's just like a gate of them coming from their home. Uh, we got more coming. We got more coming. Oh boy, it never ends. And they just got out of like a crazy ass fight, and they're about to have another one. And what if we see that Goblin champion again? Because I know the Goblins are like they were like shook after you freaking ripped the one's eye out or gouge it out or whatever. Remember what happened? But the Goblin champion like got away, so that might not be the last we see of it. So we might have another encounter. He has to be that solid because a lot of them, they see him as the protective, like, the strongest one out of the group. So, if he's getting all like worked up or worried or whatever the case may be, then that's gonna kind of bounce off on them, especially like a character like the priestess. Like if she's not seeing the Goblin Slayer, doing what he does best, or him, if he wasn't being himself, that would hinder her ability to get like using her magic and all that, and just fighting in general, helping out in the fight against the goblins. So him looking at everyone, the whole team, to himself, like, oh, I can't, you know, I have to stay, I have to stand strong here. I have to, tell him there's nothing to worry about. And I like that, but just that whole like, which I think it was mentioned before, or they were questioning, like maybe it was a gate or something, or somehow like I don't remember exactly how they said it or how they put it, but we see that there's actually like a gate that they're coming through from from their home, from the moon. So that's kind of like, and that was like our really like first look. It wasn't like too much, but that was like our first look of like their homeland. Well, in this in this show. So, man, already I could already feel it there and back again. Yeah, this is gonna be like, here we go again. This is gonna be great again. That was the Goblin champion? That was the Goblin champion, wasn't it? And I mean, after the fight we had just previous, like 2 episodes ago, I mean, it makes sense how like them thinking about that. What happened there? Like they barely made it out of there, and now this is happening again. They got a plan, making these preparations. Oh, come on. Yeah. Only when it comes to him. Well, I mean, besides him, you have been like, for the most part, she's probably my favorite girl, honestly. Like out of all the ones we have in this series, so. But it does seem like whenever like it's time to get serious and they fight, like they actually like get along and they don't have like that kind of like. It's like friendly banter, but they don't. They don't have any of that usually going on when they fight. But it's serious. Here we go. Again. Damn. He's just gonna he's just gonna keep like handing them to him like damn. Jeez. Oh my god. They're just falling one by one. Yeah, but it is kind of like an overwhelming number to keep firing those arrows like that and to keep slinging those rocks. So but dude, there was that champion in the back. I was not tripping there. We saw it, and we heard his big ass friggin' foot. Clutch, clutch. it's it's just bones. It's all bones. Did protectors. Oh, we haven't saw him do something like this, have we? I don't think so. Oh shit. There, yeah, yeah, there it is. That Goblin champion back again. That's the same one. Yeah, because its other eye is gone. Nice. You see this teamwork? Like this is what I've been talking about. Like they only keep getting better. They only like. What are you doing? Get the fuck off my man. Now this might be where a little bit of our problem. As long as I can hold him off until. Damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's luring them into. Yeah, so because the champion doesn't give a shit. I mean, he'll just crush whatever's in his way. We saw him kill his his own goblins or whatever. Like they're literally just prying this whole thing off the wall. Like, oh my god. Man, I gotta give it to them. They're strong as fuck. They're holding up that mirror like that. Like that thing is massive. Yo, there's the red eye. Oh, his fingers. Nice. Dude, their teamwork always like impresses me. Like it just keeps like getting better and better. At least that's like that's the feeling I get with it. Like they falling control. Oh yeah, you're fucked. Done. That's it. Wow. Look at that other moon too, which is weird. Man, look, they got absolutely squashed. I mean, from all the other shit they've been through, I mean, this just startling her is like not even that surprising. What we went through in the previous fight was not as bad as this, not as crazy as this. Oh, oh shit! What the? What was that for? Damn. Okay. Sword maiden. Like where they come from and everything. Like what's been going on with the gate, like that, all of it. For reasons. Alligator. That is pretty sketchy. Really? Familiar. this from when she? Yeah. I mean, she knows that's why she's like blind now and has all those scars and they were disposed of in a completely different place by the hero, which the hero was that wasn't it that girl we saw like a couple episodes back that was like at the very beginning of the episode? I mean, yeah, because most like we've talked about, most people see them as just just goblins. So like, for the sword maiden who's defeated like a demon lord who's is scared of goblins, like needs help against goblins, like well, if anyone would understand, it would be him, right? If anybody would know, it would. Hmm. Has something changed since you started slaying the goblins? Well, I mean, he has a party with them now. I mean, yeah. Damn. Wow. Dude, this was like killing her inside like so much, man. Yo, that's what he does. Oh yeah, this was like that was so. I mean, on the outside, I mean, we saw a little bit of it, like in the scene after, like with the whole resurrection and all that, her talking to him. But like, it was even more so, man. Like that was having a huge like impact or just emotional toll on her. Just wow. See what I mean? After outside of a fight, they always have this kind of banter going on. Job well done, team, squad. The canary. Yeah, you can't even tell. Ice cream. Oh. You know what they say when they're excited, that tail starts wagging like crazy. See, this is like what has changed since he started slaying goblins. He has this team now. He has this squad. He has people he can rely on. He has people he can go to for help. He has people. He doesn't have to take everything on by himself. She was just waiting for him to ask her. Wow, man, really good episode. Really good episode. I'm gonna be honest. That scene with the sword maiden and Goblin Slayer was like damn. I kind of wasn't even really expecting a scene like that, right? Like for it to be that deep. Well, I mean, I guess with what she's been through, like it makes sense. But like she really doesn't like to others. Like she really puts on this whole thing like like it doesn't really. She's only really opened up to the Goblin Slayer about it because, like she said, she no one else would understand, no one else would like get it, right? But she opened up to the Goblin Slayer, who is someone who you know he gets it. He gets anything that has to do with goblins. So um that whole thing was really good in my opinion. But then also you know kind of almost similar to the fight we had 2 episodes ago where they fought like down here like in the same area just in a different location and down in the sewers. But this one was actually didn't end up with anyone like on the verge of death or anything like that. Like this one they actually dealt with pretty easily. Like once their teamwork just keeps getting better and better and better, and yeah, you love to see that. But just the whole like I mean gate thing was pretty fascinating as well. Just seeing them in their where they come from, their home place, and you know how they've been coming here through that. That was I mean they did like I said they did bring something like that up before like or they weren't for sure but they said maybe it could be a possibility or somehow they're getting here like they had suspicions um so we had that resolved and figured out in this episode at the end there but overall, from like beginning to end, the fight scene we had, the teamwork showcase, that scene conversation with Goblin Slayer and the Sword Maiden, and then at the end, taking off, just seeing the once again this group we have and how close they are, and them bonding and just that everyone can rely on one another and not one person has to shoulder this all by himself, and it more so in particular the Goblin Slayer. So all around, great stuff. Great stuff for this episode. Let me know what you guys thought of this one. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.